The Master ﷺ said that Allah Ta'ala will continue to assist His servant for as long as that servant continues to assist his Muslim brother. The condition of the people living on the border belt of Syria and Jordan, the blessed lands, remains a precarious one to say the least. The lack of media coverage by no way means that the conditions have miraculously been resolved. More than 10 years since the onset of the Syrian war, the lack of basic amenities of life, such as stable shelter, clothing, and drinkable water, continues to be a daily struggle for the average Syrian refugee. Roshnee Relief, in conjunction with the Al-Imdaad Foundation, undertook a project to provide these amenities for a number of these families. Some people living in these areas are disabled, either due to injury, old age, or other medical reasons. In one camp, we met a 50-year-old man disabled for the past 8 years of his life, living in the exact same tent since he fled, still unable to move. What was unique was the smile on his face when he saw guests entering, asking us to sit in his home, which was empty, and to partake of whatever little he had. Sometimes the richest hearts hide behind the poorest of garments. We were able to secure some wheelchairs in order to allow him and others like him to have some mobility. Those who have traveled to these parts of the Middle East would be aware of the extremes in temperatures. It is either excruciatingly hot or unbearably cold, and the only shelter for these people, including their young, innocent kids, is a tent which truthfully cannot provide any protection from the heat, nor the cold, nor the sandstorms. The inside of their homes are sand and rock. It is an unimaginable sight. 30 minutes at these locations become cumbersome for us. We only imagine what living your daily life like this would be like. We provided 4 container homes to provide a more suitable residence for these families. As for the families living in these small camps, daily cooking essentials like rice, salt, and lentils are not found nearby, and we managed to provide these to more than 275 families through our hamper project. Water, an essential part of life, is also scarce. We provided more than 20 water tanks which will provide suitable drinking water to the refugees living in the midst of the desert. But the closest to heart for me, and I guess for many of us, were the 200 orphans that we met who had no father, in some cases no mother as well. We provided clothes and hot meals to them. The sight of hungry children barely clothed is enough to pierce the heart of any father. But wallahi, the greatest reward of these journeys is seeing a smile painted on their faces after you have come to their homes to visit. Allah Ta'ala accept the funds of the donors. May Allah Ta'ala accept the effort of all those who try to make some difference. May Allah Ta'ala grant relief to all those who are distressed. Ameen Ya Rabbal Alameen.